Hi everyone, I just wanted to show you a new assignment we're going to have for the end of the week here. It's a week in review writing assignment. It's a lot like what you have already been doing, what we've already done in the classroom. So here, let me show you what we're going to do. I am going to record my screen while we're doing this. So hopefully that'll work for me. Okay, so here is what we're going to do. First thing you need to do is you need to open up, go to the Google Classroom, and then you'll see this Week in Review assignment. Click on the Week in Review, and then there'll be a document here for you. You open that document, and it will be yours. The first thing to do, like at school with anything, is to put your title on it. So you could give it a simple title like Week in Review by Mr. S. Then you're going to try to type at least 2 paragraphs about your week so far. So I'm going to start with a general paragraph about my week, and I might write a few sentences about a lot of things I've done. So the first thing, I'll start with a topic sentence. This week I did a lot of things, and I'm going to say it, but I didn't leave the apartment too much. Apart too much. Then I'm going to go on. Since that's my topic sentence, this week I did a lot of things, but I didn't leave the apartment much. In the rest of my paragraph, I might give you some details about that. I might say, now I got to try to do a little brainstorming. What did I actually do this week? Oh yeah, this week I have been working on buying a new home. Really challenging, by the way. I have also been trying to make assignments for my students. I have been talking with parents on the phone. I have been video chatting with students. Oh, and I've also been competing in Kahoot challenges. So I've kind of got a paragraph here. I've got a topic sentence. I was right here. I'm going to highlight that in yellow. I got a topic sentence. Let me highlight that in yellow. You don't have to do this, but I'm just showing it to you. There's my topic sentence. This week I did a lot of things, but I didn't leave the apartment too much. Then I've got some details right here. I'll highlight that a different color, some details. I'll just highlight that. My favorite color, green for Isabindi. I've got some details there. So now you've got a choice. You could take the challenge and do a second paragraph. And the second paragraph, I'll show you that in a minute. You're not going to take the challenge. You finish up and maybe put a sentence like, this week was a good week. I got a lot done. Or maybe it wasn't a good week. You can say this week was a tough week, or this week was a boring week, and maybe say what. So that I've got a topic sentence, I've got a details, and I've got a concluding sentence. I'll make that red because I'm stopping. Now I could, instead of taking the challenge, notice how each paragraph usually has an indent, so I went back and I indented it. So in yellow, I've got my topic sentence. In green, I've got my details for the paragraph, and in red I've got my concluding sentence. So now I'm going to change that. We don't need that highlighted anymore. I might take the challenge and I might decide I'm going to have a second paragraph. So I enter twice because I'm going to start my second paragraph double spaced here. And you can make this bigger if you want to make your words bigger so they're easier to see. You can highlight them all, or before you even start, go up here to this number where it says font size And you can make it bigger if you want. 14, you could make it 18. That way you can see it. Also notice that this is red here. It's underlined. That means I spelled something wrong. So I'm going to click on it, and it helps me fix that. Also, it shows me I have some mistakes here, and I'm going to look. This week was a good week. See, it gave me some advice on how to switch it and make my paragraph better. So I took that advice. Okay, so second paragraph, challenge paragraph. If you don't want to do the challenge, you can stop the video right here and get to work on your first paragraph. But before you close this, make sure you go up here and hit share, and then type in my name. And it won't come up for me because I'm me in it. But you type in my name and you share it with me and you hit send. So make sure you do that so I get the assignment from you before you're done. So share the assignment with me. All right, the challenge paragraph. For those of you who are sticking around for the challenge paragraph, the challenge paragraph is then to pick one of these things that you wrote about in your details and write another paragraph just about that thing. So I'm going to choose this one. I'm going to choose this week I have been working on buying a new home. So I'm going to write a second paragraph about that. I have learned this week that it is not easy to buy a new home. The home we want to buy. So now I'm going to get, I gave you my topic sentence again. I have learned this week that it is not easy to buy a new home. Then I'm going to add some details about why it wasn't easy, or why it isn't easy. The home I want to buy had a problem, and the person selling it doesn't want to fix it. And I'm going to keep going and maybe tell you a few more details about it. In this paragraph, I could tell you a few more details about that, maybe having 3 or 4 detail sentences, and then I'll have a concluding sentence for that paragraph as well. So that's the challenge. Have a second paragraph about just one thing from this week. The first paragraph that everybody's going to do, just a general paragraph about what you did this week. It's kind of a list. The second paragraph is more detailed and maybe even a little more interesting. It'll be about one specific thing from this week, and you'll write a paragraph about that. If you want, you can also go up here at the end and make a nice title for this on the top called The Week in Review. I might even put the week here. We started off on 4/20 and we ended the week on 4/24 by Mr. Scherzer. All right, well, I can't wait to see. Oh, and remember, share when you're done. Share when you're done. Share it with me so I can see it. So, yeah, that's the assignment. I hope to see it from you. Bye.